When I first met Mark, it felt like a fairy tale. He was charming, attentive, and made me feel like the most special woman in the world. I came from a wealthy family, something I rarely talked about, but with Mark, it felt different. I thought he saw me, not my bank account. We had a whirlwind romance, and within a year, we were married. Life was perfect, or so I thought. The first cracks began to show subtly. He'd make comments about my expensive tastes with a laugh, but there was an edge to it. He quit his job, claiming he wanted to find his passion, and suddenly my inheritance was funding his new, lavish lifestyle. Designer clothes, luxury cars, extravagant trips with his friends. Friends who always seemed to look at me with a mixture of pity and amusement. I tried to talk to him about it, to suggest we create a budget, but he would just brush it off, telling me not to worry my pretty little head about money. The loneliness was crushing. He was my husband, but I felt more like his personal ATM. He was rarely home, and when he was distant, always on his phone. The loving man I married was gone, replaced by a stranger who only seemed to smile when I handed him my credit card. My friends tried to warn me. They saw what I couldn't, or rather, what I wouldn't allow myself to see. I defended him, made excuses, and pushed them away, isolating myself even more. I was so desperate to believe in our fairy tale that I ignored all the red flags. The breaking point came on our second anniversary. I had planned a quiet, romantic dinner at home, hoping to reconnect. He never showed up. Frantic, I called him for hours, his phone going straight to voicemail. Around midnight, I got a text from an unknown number. It was a picture of Mark on a yacht, laughing with another woman, a champagne flute in his hand. The caption read, "Thanks for funding the party, darling." My world shattered. It wasn't just the cheating, it was the cold, calculated cruelty of it all. That night, something inside me snapped. The fog of my denial finally cleared. I wasn't just heartbroken, I was furious. The next morning, I contacted my lawyer. The process was messy and painful, but with every document I signed, I felt a piece of myself returning. I learned a harsh lesson. True love can't be bought, and self-worth isn't determined by a price tag. It took time to heal, to rebuild the trust I had lost in others, and, more importantly, in myself. Today, I stand here stronger and wiser. I'm reclaiming my life, not as someone's financial provider, but as a woman who knows her own value. My story is a warning, but it's also a story of hope. If you're in a situation where you feel used or unseen, please know you have the strength to walk away. True partnership is built on respect and love, not transactions. Thank you for listening to my story. If it resonated with you, please consider liking and subscribing. Your support means the world.